What's up YouTube? It's me, Gio from Robinhood Investing with Gio. In today's video, I wanted to let you know what I believe are the 5 best stock channels on YouTube, and I'm going to give you reasons why. I've worked with plenty of ex-military people and police officers, so I know what integrity looks like, and I'm going to tell you the reasons why these channels are the best and why you should subscribe to them. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Take care. Hello YouTube family, welcome back. Just a friendly reminder, if you enjoy content that is quick and to the point, it doesn't drag on forever and waste your time, consider subscribing. Alright guys, let's get into this. Just an FYI guys, this is just my opinion, so if you're offended, I don't care. Anyway, we start off with Chris Sane. Chris Sane is number 5 because I believe Chris Sane has the ability to be higher on the list. Unfortunately, over the course of the year, a lot of people that are not familiar with Chris Sane, he's basically the YouTube darling of 2020 for the finance channel. His channel has grown tremendously during the pandemic, and currently he has like very cult-like following of people that just admire him to the end of the earth. One thing to realize is that we are in a bull market. It's like so easy to make money right now. This is the time that most people are making their money. Everything is going up. The S&P 500 is all-time highs during the pandemic when jobs losses are at all-time highs as well. So it's not that crazy to make money. And just for example, I'll give you guys an example. I made 111% last year. And I'm not exactly a financial expert. I just did my research. I did reading. I followed the market. I followed world events. It's not that hard. The pros about Chris is overall he's a very nice, positive guy. He's a very spiritual man as well, and overall he's like a decent human being. And the cons about Chris, in my opinion, he pushes a little bit too much of his stuff. It's the Weibo thing, it's the coaching thing, it's the book thing. But I get it, people on that grind, they gotta make that money. But for me, I think I'd be content if I was making a set amount of money. I'm sure Chris is making 7 figures or pretty close to it. But for me, I just would feel a little bit bad at a point where like I feel like I got enough money as it is. I don't really gotta be pushing all this stuff on people on top of what I'm making. So that's just me. But overall, Chris is a good dude. Number 4 on my list is Dead Inside. I think Dead Inside is probably the most underrated YouTuber on this list. Dead Inside pushes out a lot of videos, a lot of penny stocks, a lot of up-and-coming plays. This guy does his research, mad research. Tremendous respect for this man. He, by far, I think one of the things actually is that a lot of YouTubers, man, and I'll scroll down the YouTube, all the channels, and there's a lot of people copying this guy's stuff. Dead Inside will come up with a video, and then you see it the next day, like 20 YouTubers have the same video all of a sudden. So, but Dead Inside, I highly recommend him. He's probably going to be the next YouTuber that blows up. The more people that pay attention, he's been right on so many plays. And overall, yeah, I have tremendous respect for this dude. I think this is good. I honestly have nothing negative to say about Dead Inside. This guy overall is like, he helps out people. He's not pushing products down people's throats. It's something that, I can completely admire, and something that's a breath of fresh air in the market. Number 3 is Stock Up with Larry Jones. Stock Up with Larry Jones, I think, is like an awesome channel as well. This guy also does his research. Very smart man. One thing with Stock Up with Larry Jones, he is homies with Chris Sane. So I hope Chris don't get mad that he got higher on this list, but it is what it is. But Stock Up with Larry Jones. One things I like, he's not constantly like another thing, not pushing a whole lot of products to people. Larry Jones recently got his 100K subscribers. He just gives us great guidance, great tips, great advice, and he does it in a way that's very soothing and calming for the viewer. And I highly recommend Larry Jones. Don't have much negative things to say about Larry. Overall, I like his approach, his way that he like interacts with the audience is great. And I highly recommend Stock Up with Larry Jones. Great guy. You guys should definitely subscribe to him. Number 2 on this list is Jeremy from Financial Education. And if you guys are not aware of Jeremy, he's like the OG when it comes to stock market YouTubers. This guy's been doing videos for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years, probably more than that. And yeah, he has like anything you're searching for, any tips, he'll probably come up on the top searched. But Jeremy would easily run away with number one. But I guess it's just, again, another thing about, in my opinion, even though he has the great guidance, he teaches you about everything: PE ratios, balance sheets, like stocks, when to buy, when to sell. Great tips, and gives you overall overview of companies and how they're doing revenue wise, profits, whatnot. But one of the reasons that he's probably not number one, you would easily be number one any other reason, but he has a tendency of like always pushing his stocks, his favorite stocks. Usually, if he makes a list of his favorite stock, it's probably a list, a stock he already has, and he'll do the same stock over and over and over again. In a way, a lot of people have fallen out of favor of that. It's kind of the reason that his channel, even though it has a massive amount of followers, it hasn't grown to well over 1 million plus like a lot of the other older finance channels that I can think of. I think of, like, was it Graham Stephan, and then also Andre Jick, another guy that is in the finance channel that blew his channel up. Jeremy continues to like push out videos about the same stocks over and over again. A lot of the penny stocks, he calls out move like within the day after he makes a video. Like, I think one he has is the I forgot what it was, the very good food company, and the other one, the pot one, I forgot what it was. But yeah, Planet 13, there we go, Planet 13. Yeah, so a lot of people think that he just pumps his stocks and just makes other people like buy his stock so he can get it, like the share price to rise up, whatever. I digress. It's kind of the reason that I don't really like him as number one, but his guidance and the value that he gives and all the information he dishes out is probably top tier, number one by far on YouTube. He gives you some of the best videos when it comes to just sitting down and watching a video and learning the market. Probably number one on that. But again, in my opinion, I think he pushes his stocks a little bit too much, and overall it makes him to not make number one on this list. But yeah, number one on my list is Stockmo. Stockmo is an up-and-coming YouTuber. Not even up-and-coming. I think he got over 200,000 subscribers last year. This guy he knows what he's doing. He's, I think, an old stockbroker. He taught finance in high school or college, I want to say. But yeah, I think it was college. And yeah, overall, he just knows what he's talking about. One of the things I'm not a big fan of is like he has been pushing Neo a little bit too much. I think there's enough millennials out there talking about Neo. We don't need another one. Stockmo is above that, in my opinion. And yeah, I watch his videos all the time. Very informed. You become very informed when you listen to what he says. He gives you great analysis on why a stock could move, why it could move up significantly, or why it can dip. And overall, I think that, yeah, he has a lot of room to grow. And yeah, I think that Stockmo is the number one channel. And but yeah, that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Do you guys disagree with the list? Do you agree with the list? Comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. Alright guys, my name is Gio, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.